Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed down in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? We have the Lover's energy, okay? We have Gemini energy with this Lovers, okay? So a big decision has been made here, okay? And this big decision is with regards to the spiritual realm, all right? The spiritual realm. A big decision was made in the spirit realm. And this decision has to do with the life of another person here, okay? This is a big decision because it's based on another person's human life, another person's breath of life, okay? This person, the energy that I'm channeling from them, this is somebody that was never a good doer, all right? This is somebody that never did anything good unless it benefited them, unless they fed from the good, all right? This was somebody who was always out to get other people in terms of putting other people down, looking down on everybody. Also, this was somebody who had a lot of evil within their heart and mind and spirit. And with that evil, it manifested itself in different ways. Like, this person got up to a lot in their time, you know what I'm saying, on their time on earth here. With their time on earth. Let's see. So there's something that I'm channeling here. I just saw the Chariot reversed, right? At this time, this person's physical health is being compromised. And it's in a way that they're unable to do everything that they want to do. Like, I'm seeing like somebody that literally has to be taken care of. Somebody that literally has to be fed or given things or bathed, all right? You have to, there's somebody that needs to cater to them in different ways here. This is a couple, okay? A couple, and one person in that relationship, which is the masculine energy, that's the one whose whose physical health is declining. Okay, they're unable to do anything at this time. So this the feminine in their relationship. Okay, these people could be married, engaged, or this could be like a long-term connection that has been going on. These two people are both karmic is also what I'm getting. Okay, this feminine energy has been taking care of the masculine because of what the masculine is dealing with here. Okay, let's see. There are no children involved at this time in this message. It's just about somebody in specific, which is this masculine, this couple. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We have Scorpio energy, Cancer, and Pisces as well. Okay. This woman that is taking care of this man, all right, this feminine energy does not like taking care of this man. This feminine energy is actually very promiscuous, okay? No matter what age they're in, like this is a feminine energy that would rather be doing something else other than taking care of this person. They would rather be with someone else rather, okay, other than take care of this person. This person, this feminine energy here might have their interests in other people or in another person, in other things. They hate taking care of this man. All right, they hate looking after this man here. We have the Six of Swords reversed. We have Libra energy, and then we have the Hangman reversed. We have Pisces and Virgo energy. All right. Yeah, it's become so bad for this man. Like they can't do anything for themselves. Anything that they need, they have to ask this feminine energy. Anything that they want to go do, they have to ask this feminine energy to cater to them in that way. It's becoming hard for this masculine to do life, okay? This life thing is like terrible for this masculine. I feel like everything that they represent, everything that they are in their identity, it's no longer fulfilling this man because they're so sick, okay? They're ill, they're so unwell at this time, okay? To the point where nothing feels worthy to this man. They're very depressed. Everything to them is bad, wrong. Everything makes everything worse. Like they're just in a very bad place right now. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. We have Sagittarius energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, right? This masculine energy, they have no idea that the person that is making them sick even more, they're already sick, right? Like they already have some form of condition that they're dealing with, or conditions, take it how it resonates, but they have no idea, no clue that this woman that they with, this woman that keeps taking care of them, right, is also contributing to their sickness, to their illness in a way that, like, this woman could be swapping meds here, or delaying meds, or giving wrong medication, like it's like this woman is doing everything in her power to make sure that this masculine dies quickly, right? Like she does not want to see this masculine get better. Like her desire is for him to die, and with his death she feels like it's her freedom. Okay, you take all of that how it resonates here. So this household that they're in, right? This household that they're together in, with whatever it is, there is something that was done spiritually to strengthen that household, right? It's like this masculine and feminine energy, this couple would consult with a voodoo priest or a witchcraft practitioner or a black magic spiritualist, okay, to cast spells on the home, to strengthen the home, so that like their house doesn't fall apart. They are able to pay it off, or they're able to live and make ends meet. Or it's like they did something here Yeah, it's like some unspoken spells were cast. It's not just to strengthen the home, it's to bring money to the home, it's to make sure that everybody that walks into the home, they can feed off of those people, like take their luck, you know what I'm saying, or take their energy for power. It's like some deep dark things based on the evilness that they both have. The couple is both evil, but this man takes the trophy is what I'm getting here, because the level of evilness that he has is like he's willing to do anything in the name of sacrifice, right? And this is a code that he lives by. This is a way of being that he embodies. Anyone can get it. Anyone can be put through it, because just because he wants to benefit from that, all right, from that person. So I am seeing here that for a long time in your life, or sometime in your reality, you spent it in the energy of being very sad or miserable, lonely or depressed, right? Now, either of those energies that you were in, sadness, loneliness, depression, misery, you were put through that by this masculine and feminine energy. This masculine in specific was feeding off of your demise. Like, because you were down and out in that way, they would feed off of you, and your power, your strength was going to them. Your luck as well was going to them, right? So this man and woman, they knew all along that you would always be in this energy as long as they keep casting these spells on you, as long as they keep putting you in that energy, okay? You were being fed from. You were like a spiritual bank here. Your energy was being fed from your luck and your strength, right? Your luck and your strength were being fed from here. Yeah, you were seen as an opportunity. Whoever this couple is to you, all right, you need to take it all how it resonates. But this couple here dibbles and dabbles in a lot of darkness, and they don't operate from a sane place where it's not, there's no level of, it's like, you know how, not, you won't look at someone, no one in their right mind would look at someone and say, okay, their energy seems this way and I think I can feed off of it like that. Like, how about I consult with my voodoo priest, my black magic spiritualist, or my witchcraft practitioner, right? And see how it can feed off of this person's energy, taking their luck and their strength, which is their power, right? Not who in their right mind goes around doing that. And it's like, it doesn't need that person that they could be doing it to. It could be anybody, it could be blood related or not. It doesn't matter. They just be doing it. And it's worse if you come into this household that they in, like it amplifies it, all right? It makes it worse for the person or for you, all right? Or made it worse for you, okay? So I am seeing here that you were seen as an opportunity. You were seen as like a resource, a spiritual bank here. They knew exactly what they were doing to you, and they were dead set on keeping you in this sad, misery, lonely, depression energy, because that's how they would feed off of you. When you are in that state of being, when you are in that predicament, then they get what they want from you, okay? Spiritually here, okay? Yeah, we have the devil reversed to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this couple is like obsessed with money and obsessed with having power, all right, feeding off of people spiritually. They're obsessed with that. And for some reason, they fed off of you for a very long time in your life. Like, it took a while for this energy to die off. It could be even ongoing right now, or it could have already happened that you already killed this energy off, or it had already died off in your reality. All right. But it doesn't change the fact that this couple here was always doing this to you. Their main concern was to maintain power. Their main concern was to keep doing something to the point where there is nothing left from you to feed from. You are so drained, and everything that has to do with your power and your strength, they've already taken it, and you can't be revived. You are meant to sort of be depleted from this, all right, from this magic and these spells they were casting. They were meant to kill you off. Now you no longer have luck in your life. Like, you don't have favor. Basically, things are not moving for you. Things are not going well. Things are falling apart. You know what I'm saying? Things are slow. It's like you were meant to go through things like that in your reality, and it was meant to be an uncontrollable thing where you don't even know what to do anymore with all of this. You feel so weak. You feel so weak within your mind. You feel so weak within your spirit and your heart that it's just consuming. And that was meant to put you in that place of like being consumed, and you can no longer do what you want to do. Now you can't even pay your debts or your bills, or you can no longer provide your daily basis life, provide for yourself, take care of yourself, because they would be feeding from you. All right, this couple loves to energy harvest. Okay, they love to energy harvest, and for some reason you were seen as a big opportunity. Maybe it's because when this couple encountered you, you were in your vulnerable place, or you were young, or there was just something about you that they thought was naive, and it was going to be easy, and you were going to be potent. You know what I'm saying? Strong for like it's like potent and strong for this magic here and these spells. And it's like they had their own mindset and perception and viewpoint of you here, and it was all based on darkness. But something is happening to this man. Like, this woman is so delusional. She's not realizing that, like, it doesn't mean that because this man dies, like, she's not realizing why this man is even dying. Like, it's like they both were doing these things to people, and you included, right? And she's out here thinking like, oh, I'm really happy he's gonna die, and I'm just gonna do me, and I'm not even gonna think twice about this person. Like, whatever the soul tie or the spiritual tie was between the both of them, this woman needed or needs this man to die for the soul tie to be broken, because that's the contract they signed when they were bounding all these energies together and consulting together. It created a soul tie, so they were linked. They still are, right? And this woman knows that. So that's why she's happy about this man's passing, this man's death that's to come, because she knows it's going to bring a level of freedom, all right? And so with that being said, it's like this woman here is concerned and about things that have no value. Like, she's thinking, yeah, I can finally be with other people, or I can finally do this and that freely, or can be this and that without this person on my neck. Like, I can live life, I can spend this money, or live in this house, or live in this home, or take this vehicle. Like, things like materialistic things of the world, or just superficial things of life, that this woman is concerned about, having no clue that she's next. I feel like this woman is next to die. She's gonna fall ill. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. Both these people have no spiritual covering over their life. So this even if the fact that they have no spiritual covering in their life, it means that even if this man was given the right remedies to heal, they wouldn't be able to, because spiritually they are in darkness, and there isn't a dark entity that can heal. Dark entities destroy. Dark entities create things that make other things fall apart. Like, dark entities cannot do anything outside of dark things. So there is no healing that this man and this woman will be able to give to themselves using the physical things of the world, because this is a spiritual sickness that is having a physical effect, or you know what I'm saying? And they have no spiritual covering. That's why this woman is also next, and that's why this man will pass here. This man will pass away. Nothing can save this man, no doctor, no hospital, no remedy. Even the person consulting with them, or the person they consult with, that they can't do anything. I feel like someone's time is up here. Okay, that's the big decision that was made in the spirit realm, because I feel like this man's ancestors are tired of how this man has been conducting himself on earth. They're not willing to further on promote and stand by or tolerate or give him what he needs in terms of strength and power and ideas and spiritual stamina. It's like it's all gonna die off. This man won't be able to do anything about his death here. That's coming and it's close. It's knocking. Okay, it's really knocking at, like, this man is knocking at death's door. They're flirting with death at this point. All right. So back to the fact that this woman has no idea that she's next. She's thinking that this man is just ill because maybe, like, oh, he was bound to fall ill, or this man has history of illness, or like she doesn't care enough to even evaluate the illness. She's just happy it's happening, and she can contribute to the death, and she's gonna be very happy because, like, now she can do whatever. But this man is falling ill because everything that they've done to other people in terms of, like, spirituality, right? Feeding off of other people's energy and power and luck. All of that, they no longer have access to do in the spirit realm. They've been blocked from being able to do that or having the power to do that. All right. I feel like it's because this man has abused something so much. Like, this man and this woman have abused something to the point where there is nothing left for them to feed from, because they're just, it's just all coming back to them now. It's like they can't do this anymore. Okay. So God is saying this will be your vengeance, where, you will get to see both these people pass away, knowing what they put you through and what they did to you and what they almost destroyed for your life. Okay. You didn't take, congratulations, because you didn't take matters into your own hands. You allowed karma to catch up to these people, and it has, and it is. Okay. This illness is something that can be cured. Even if it's an illness that has remedies, right, that supposedly can heal, but because it's from a spiritual cause, it can be cured. This couple here, right, this man in specific, they have no idea that their ancestors are just sick of them, like, because they abuse so much of what they can do, and they've tapped into so much darkness that they're so deep inside that rabbit hole. It's just damned. They damned. Okay. So I am seeing that, now at this time, this man, they really are delusional too, because they don't think that they're going to die. They think that they're too powerful to die. They think that death is just whatever, like they can overcome this. They've done so much to people. They have this much power. They have luck, right? Luck that is not theirs, taking power and luck that doesn't belong to them. And what happens when it goes back to sender, right? What happens when all these other people that they took from receive back what was taken from them at the appointed time of this man's karma and this woman's karma? When you needed that luck, just when you needed that power, it's stripped from you. All right. That's the true karma here that they're going through. And this woman is next. All right. This woman is also going to fall sick. And the sad thing is that this woman's going to be lonely and sick. They're going to literally be alone when they die. Okay. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. You'll find the link to my Patreon listed down in my description box below. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.